The car in Ed Ewing's driveway is not his. It actually flew here from his neighbor's house 4 doors down. 1 minute, Ed's laughing about what the tornado did.
I would have been a little upset if I would have cut the grass.
Another moment, he can't hold it in.
It's something.
This Pinellas Park subdivision called Autumn Run is one of the hardest hit subdivisions. Almost all the houses are completely leveled for a 20-block area. And most of the people who live here were caught completely by surprise.
We got a couple dishes that are left in the cupboard, but that's about it.
When Gina Farr watched the devastation from Hurricane Andrew on TV, she thought nothing like this could happen to her. She lost her home in a minute.
You know, it just doesn't seem fair.
You know, there is nothing fair about a twister that levels half of 93rd Terrace North and leaves the other half intact.
I mean,
That's
this
amazing.
Must seem amazing to you that this is your children's room. There's no roof here.
Just, if it didn't happen when it happened, everybody would have been gone.
Phil Andonian says his wife and 4 children could have been killed if a neighbor had not pulled them out of harm's way.
I thank God for that. I mean, he looked over me this time.
Rescuer Dave Husted says he's not a hero.
I'm just a neighbor.
Phil will not bring his children to see this. You don't want your kids thinking your home can just blow away. That's hard enough for adults to handle. Deborah Becker reporting.
They're absolutely destroyed. As you can see, they were blown apart. Most of the radios don't even have the casing anymore.
Roger Wyatt lost his prized antique radio collection. His house caved in around it.
This is where our children grew up and went to school, and we've been here since 1980. So it's really a shame to lose all the memories. And
tonight, this neighborhood in Pinellas County is a land of broken dreams. People still scratching their heads in disbelief.
You see things on television and you can never believe that this will happen to you. And when it happens, then you realize the suffering that people go through.
The killer tornadoes ravaged more than 400 homes here, many completely flattened. The Farrs cowered inside a shower as one twister tore off their roof.
Me and my brother started crying, and my mom was just saying, "Protect your head." It was really scary, though. The noise was horrible. You know, I was covering my ears. I was so scared.
It's got an awesome power.
Governor Childs and officials from the Federal Emergency Management Agency toured stricken areas, promising swift relief.
It's terrible. Can't believe it. We're living here 21 years.
Local police and the Civil Air Patrol, meantime, continued their watch, keeping an eye out for looters.
Well, crews have already started what promises to be a massive cleanup effort here. Ironically, 30 public works crews had to be called back to Pinellas County. Why? Where were they? They were down in Homestead and in Florida City, helping in the recovery effort from Hurricane Andrew.
we'll rebuild it. Fortunately, we have insurance coverage, and it'll be rebuilt. We're looking forward to being able to sort of rise out of the ashes again.